Welcome my friends to Gaming Fiend, your channel all about the gaming industry and the stock market and finance, so everything related to the gaming business world, guys. So today we talk about Activision Blizzard. So I know I talked about this a lot, guys, but I think it's a very interesting stock and we're going to see some very interesting moves probably. So let's head over directly to one of the charts here, because this is what you want to see, guys. So first of all, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a YouTuber, a retail investor, and of course make your own research, my friends. So this is my research, or this is my opinion, and we look at Activision Blizzard much more in the long term, guys. So always be diversified, that's very important. Don't invest too much in one single stock, and yeah, and look at the chart, at the technical, the chart, and also on the fundamentals, of course, that's also important, but always a little bit in the long term. So and I guess like this, then you're going to have good chances actually to be successful in the stock market, my friend. So here, this is the chart of Activision Blizzard, all over chart with a Fibonacci retracement, and if we look now at it, we see immediately one important aspect. So, well, we have to put this also a little bit into context, of course, of the Nasdaq in general. So we were actually bouncing here. This was a perfect bounce, it's like some algorithm would have traded this. I mean, look at this bounce here at the Fibonacci retracement, as well as actually on this trend line, guys, on this trend line that goes back here, back to 2011, back to even maybe 2012. So this is a very beautiful trend line. But what happened from a chart perspective, because people might come and say, yeah, I mean, you're just looking at the charts, so this is actually, then I can go to Wall Street bet. I agree, guys, you have to look at more than the chart. So but the charts are not unimportant, so yeah, we were actually not breaking through this resistance line at $68. So we were not really breaking through this. So now the question is, if we attacking again this resistance line, then and if we break through, I would say, guys, for me that could be a moment that's a little bit bullish. But I would always say, look at a little bit in the context. So you have to look at it in the context also of the overall Nasdaq, the overall market. So and if you look now where we are, so the Nasdaq got well punished, and we're back to September 21 valuations on the Nasdaq. Not that bad at the moment. So this is not even, I would not even call it I think it's not even a correction. It's by far a correction. I mean, you have to see where we're coming from. So this looks all perfectly fine. The question is now, of course, if we break through, then also Activision Blizzard in general will suffer. So therefore, if you invest in Activision Blizzard, and I am invested in Activision Blizzard, then you have to always ask yourself, okay, can I actually live with the fact that here, for example, Activision Blizzard might break down to $45? Can I live with this? And is this the moment where I would buy more to average down? Because averaging down is not always a good idea, because sometimes it's just a waste of money. So sometimes you're simply losing money by always buying more stocks when they get cheaper. But if the company is promising for you, then of course averaging down makes sense for you, guys. So very important. So those are some fundamentals. But probably if you're watching my video, you're already an investment pro, or at least an amateur retail investment pro, and you know exactly how this works with all the Fibonacci retracements, I guess. And maybe you're also a little bit more interested in the overall numbers. And if I look here at the earnings, for example, always a beat. So fourth quarter is the 3rd of February. We will see if it's then a beat. The estimate is extremely high, so maybe before it's going to be a bit difficult to invest more, but it's very difficult in general. I mean, it's investing. So if we look at the analysts, so they at the moment they have an average of $92. But this doesn't say a lot, because sometimes it's just they're just running after the market. but we have downgrades. We had downgrades from neutral to sell, JP Morgan from overweight to neutral, or from Edward Jones from buy to hold. So therefore always keep the overall momentum in mind. Also keep the overall the money policy, the Fed policy in the back of your head, because let's imagine we get like 4 rate hikes, and we get even more rate hikes that are not priced in yet, then it's all getting a little bit more difficult. But in general, I would say we have a positive earnings per share. We have a decent PE ratio of, let's say, 1940. The market cap is not too crazy with regard to the earnings or even the revenues. Look at this. I mean, we have earnings, we have revenue. So overall, it's a company that earns money, and it has strong brands, guys. It has strong brands. So strong brands. I mean, an Activision Blizzard is Kung, is esports, is Activision Blizzard. So King, sorry, is King. That's the mobile part of it. So then it's franchise like World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, Candy Crush. So you know the story, guys. You know the story. So let's talk a little bit about what's else going on. Yeah, I mean, look, you go to a news page like Kotaku. Kotaku is a very critical. I mean, go there and read the articles. They have several articles about Activision Blizzard where they say, oh, Activision Blizzard, they really treat their employees all bad, and Bobby Kotick is the worst person in the world. So that's their opinion. So they're really strong, but they're journalists, so they're not investors, so they don't care. They don't want to earn money with being invested in Activision Blizzard. They want to earn money by talking about Activision Blizzard, so like some YouTubers probably. Just kidding. So there we see, for example, here an interesting list, the top 10 highest earning CEOs of the gaming companies, and then you see then Bobby Kotick is at the second place, and then even have here, that's Playtika. That's a company that makes, I think, some sort of gambling and poker games for mobile phones. So yeah, of course, Bobby Kotick earns a lot. Bobby Kotick is very rich, and Bobby Kotick got a lot of money. But Bobby Kotick is also more or less the founder of Activision Blizzard, what we know today. So you see, he makes like almost 10 times more than Strauss Zelnick from Take-Two. It's okay to earn money, so it's not forbidden to earn money, guys. So, and also Kotaku obviously is very critical. They're more on the side that earning money is a bad thing, but on the other hand, they talk so much about gaming companies that they're the critical part. So I'm not that critical like them. So here they have an extra section only about Activision Blizzard, but this means Activision Blizzard is important, guys. Keep this in mind. This means Blizzard is important as a company. I mean, it's still one of the biggest US gaming companies. So do we get some investor relations? So reports, filings, press releases, stock performance, corporate governance. So let's check about the press releases. Let's see. Maybe we find something interesting here. Some latest. Then let's go to the news. The new releases. Activision Blizzard to release fourth quarter financial results on February the 3rd. Well, okay. I mean, we can click on this already. Do we get some special information here? No, there's nothing special here. So let's get back. But of course, we can also go for the year 21. So let's start the filter, and here we see, of course, a little bit more. Guys, so a letter from Chief Operating Officer Daniel Allegri regarding Activision Blizzard's representation data, the Horde and Alliance clash in the news, Hearthstone expansion. Activision Blizzard Board of Directors continues to build up in its ongoing oversight with new Workplace Responsibility Committee. Activision Blizzard Board of Directors issues statement regarding recent article. Activision Blizzard issues statement regarding recent article. So this is all about here what is happening on Kotaku. So what Kotaku and the Twitter sphere is talking about. Yeah, guys, shall I take this into account? Shall I take this into account when I want to invest in Activision Blizzard? Yes, keep it in mind. Keep it in mind, but don't get yourself too much distracted by this. This is so-called noise. Noise. N-O-I-S-E. So, noise. So, the return trends at Activision Blizzard look promising. So, a very interesting article, understanding return on capital employed. So for those that aren't sure what ROCE is, it measures the amount of pre-tax profits a company can generate from the capital employed in its business. To calculate this metric for Activision Blizzard, this is the formula. So Activision Blizzard has an ROCE of 15%. On its own, that's a standard return. However, it's much better than the 11% generated by the entertainment industry. You see, guys? So those are the positive news. Those are the positive news you want to look at. That's important. The numbers are important. And in February, when I'm making my video about the numbers and we're going through all those numbers, and then no one can say, Mr. Orange, you only look at the chart. No. I'm looking long term. I mean, I already made a lot of money with Activision Blizzard, I have to admit, so I have to put this in my disclaimer as well. I'm not pushing the stock. I think it's a long-term stock for me, so very interesting to be invested. So, and I even bought some more, guys. I even bought some more or less here. I think there at $60 I bought some more, and I will see now. I'm looking now at the chart the next 1, 2, 3 weeks if I'm going to deploy some more money into Activision Blizzard. So I think if we really break through the $68, $69, so this will be very interesting for me personally. Don't do it, guys, if you don't do your own research. So don't invest if you don't do your own research. So just repeating. So even if we fall back on this line here, guys, then and then we will confirm actually the support. We will confirm the support. Let's say here then at $60, then it's also me personally very interesting. So Activision Blizzard still some sort of a value gaming stock, I would say. So therefore definitely worth to keep it on your watch list, guys. So thank you very much, guys. So I'm leaving it here. I just want to give you a little heads up of Activision Blizzard, what's going on. And if you enjoyed this video, if you like me just talking about stocks, about gaming stocks, if this is some sort of your leisure time activity, then head over to my channel and subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment, of course. Any critics are welcome, much appreciated. It's a new channel. I'm trying to grow slowly, so I'm not pushing it. I'm not making any publicity, any marketing to push it too much over to just simply to grow. So it's going to be a natural growth on my channel. So this is what I'm going to like. So if you like my videos, subscribe. If not, don't subscribe. I mean, that's the point. Join me on my little journey, guys. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time.